at the top of some random parking garage, and for our anniversary we went to IKEA. We got some lychee peachy tea and boba, and now we're on the top of this garage and we're gonna do a little bit of drone flying here over our studio in downtown Fullerton. Double time use for our business. That's how we do to be effective and productive even though we're celebrating. And she's gonna fly it over there. Look at all this crap on my desk. Okay. Today's mission: install new curtains here. We can block out all that bullshit outside. All done. It's crazy that just that alone changed the whole echo of this place. What a big difference. Now, we just have to fill this hole and we'll be right as rain. Good morning, 6:33. I'm gonna go on a little adventure, trying to catch the sunrise. All right, right here. Uh-oh, it's freezing. I come all the way out here. I wake up really early, and Kevin doesn't put the memory card back in the drone. Something came in the mail today. Let's see what it is. Move. What I want.
Wow.
Whoa, Christmas time.
What the heck?
And this guy. Yay, yay. So this is the new camera that we picked up.
Whoa, it's small.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into full in depth with this later on. There's a lot of shit, but I'm very excited. So, I got a new camera. To help you guys make a decision on whether or not, you know, maybe you want to upgrade to this type of camera, let me give you my criteria, okay? Because I slaved over a matter of 3 days. But I was getting really frustrated, like, should I upgrade, should I not, which one should I get? I want to do these things. I basically wanted to combine this guy with my 70D. I already sold it. So here's my criteria, okay? So the first one was, I didn't want to spend over $1,000. The second one was, I wanted to be able to run and gun with it. Run and gun camera. Another thing is that I wanted 4K. I've got this on automatic ISO. 4K coverage. 4K and 24 frames. I wanted interchangeable lenses because I have a bunch of Canon Prime lenses that I'm going to use eventually. I'm not using it right now, but they're all in this bag from when I shot weddings. I definitely needed a flip screen because I'm a vlogger and I need to be able to see myself in the frame. That was a must. And I believe once you do this sort of thing and it's a nicely built screen like the Canon ones or this one, that eliminates a lot of cameras from your shopping list. Another thing is that I wanted it to be light to carry. So I had a 70D, I have a Mark III. I don't want to carry this when I go out to shoots. One, because it's really heavy, I'm gonna get really tired and I can't keep the camera as steady as possible. I do a lot of handheld stuff. Even though I have rigs, I'm too lazy to use them. But I didn't want to carry something like this. I didn't want to carry my 70D, that got a little bit heavy as well. But this was perfect, right? I have a little fanny pack. I would shoot my behind the scenes, do whatever I need to do, put it back in the fanny pack, done. I'm very inconspicuous this way. Another thing, it needed to be great for vacation. We're going to a lot of places this year, and I wanted to make sure that I had consistent camera angles or consistent camera quality between the three main things that I'm going to be shooting with. So I have an Osmo, I have this now, and now we have the Mavic, all 4K that can shoot in 24 frames. So that's good. Another thing, which you kind of see this little janky setup here, is that I have now finally an external mic hooked up to it. I'm getting the VideoMic Micro, the little one. It's so cute. It has a little cradle, it has a little dead cat on it. It's coming today, but I was too excited to make this video. I have this handy dandy little lav mic here, which is so sweet for, you know, just, and guys, it's so cool. I'm gonna show you this right now. But as you can see, as I'm talking to you, I can monitor my levels. So I know that this mic is working. Another thing that was kind of a big deal to me was the interface. I'm so used to using Canon. So with the Panasonic, they're very similar. They have the touchscreen, they have all these things. You can customize it the way that you want to. There aren't too many things where I'm like, how do I get to this? I feel like with Sony, when I had the NEX 5T, when I had the RX 100, it was just really frustrating. Those are my criteria. I hope that helped you kind of make a decision and maybe made that shopping experience a little less frustrating and overwhelming like it was for me. I'll keep updating you on this camera. I basically wanted it to be my ride or die camera, right? Like this guy was my ride or die camera. I would bust out the 70D if I was doing something. Oh, I need really cool, awesome depth of field or sharpness or focus and things like that, like interviews. But this ended up being my ride or die. I dropped it a couple times. It has a couple of surface scratches, but still works perfectly. It's still a great camera. I'm debating whether or not if I should sell it, but I'm just gonna keep it around and see if it's any use to me. If not, then I'm gonna sell it. It's still a really good camera. I hope that helped. I'll see you next time here on Behind the Hustle. Later. Instant eyeliner. All right.